We all have dreams. Some dream of studying hard and becoming successful. Some dream of earning enough to support their family. Some dream of building something great with their own hands. But here is the truth. Dreams alone do not change life. Dreams remain only dreams, unless discipline gives them life. This is the story of a young man who learned that even the smallest discipline can change destiny. There was once a young man who was bright and talented, but he had one big problem. He never finished what he started. Every night, he made promises to himself. Tomorrow I will wake up early and study. But when morning came, he pressed the snooze button. Tomorrow I will help my family. But when tomorrow came, he wasted hours scrolling on his phone. Tomorrow I will change my life. But when tomorrow came, nothing changed. Days turned into weeks, weeks turned into months, and slowly his dreams began to fade. One evening, after failing another important exam, he sat outside alone. His heart felt heavy. He looked at the stars and whispered, "Why am I like this? Why can't I change? Why am I so weak?" At that moment, an old man walked by. He was known in the village for his wisdom. Seeing the young man so downhearted, he asked, "Why so sad?" The young man sighed. "I want to succeed. I want to make my family proud. I want a better life, but I always give up. I dream big, but I have no discipline." The old man sat beside him, looked kindly at him, and then said something that would change his life forever. "Listen," the old man said, "destiny is not written by luck. Destiny is written by discipline. Even the smallest habit, if repeated every single day, can change your whole life." The young man frowned. "But I've tried so many times. I always fail. How can I change?" The old man bent down and picked up a small stone from the ground. Nearby, a water tap dripped slowly. Drop, drop, drop. He pointed and said, "Do you see this? One drop of water looks weak, but if it keeps falling on a stone for years, it can cut through it. Even the hardest rock surrenders to discipline. Your life is the same. You don't need to do everything at once. Start small. Repeat it daily, and you will see miracles." That night the young man could not sleep. The words kept echoing in his mind. Destiny is written by discipline. Even one drop can cut through stone. So he made a decision. Not a big one, a small one. The next morning, instead of waking up at 10, he woke up at 7. He didn't scroll his phone. He studied for just 30 minutes. It wasn't much, but it was a start. The next day he did it again, and again, and again. At first it was hard. His body begged him, "Sleep a little more." His mind whispered, "Just skip one day. It doesn't matter." But then he remembered the stone and the dripping water, and he whispered to himself, "Be the drop, be the drop." Weeks passed. Something began to change. The subject that once scared him started making sense. He began to feel more confident. One evening his mother walked into his room. She saw him studying with focus. Tears filled her eyes. "My son, I've never seen you like this. I'm proud of you." Those words felt like fuel to his heart. For the first time in a long time, he felt hope. Months passed. His small habit grew into a strong routine. He woke up early. He studied daily. He exercised. He even began helping with chores. His friends were shocked. "You've changed. You're not the same lazy guy anymore. What's your secret?" He smiled and said, "Discipline, just discipline." Then came exam day. He sat in the hall with his pen in hand. This time he wasn't afraid. He wasn't worried. Because behind every answer he was about to write were months of discipline, hours of effort, and hundreds of small decisions to keep going. He wrote with confidence. And when the results came out, he had passed with top marks. His teachers congratulated him, his classmates admired him, his mother cried tears of joy. The boy who once gave up on everything had become someone who finished what he started, but his story didn't end there. Years later, he became a successful man in his field. People respected him. Young students came to him for advice, and whenever they asked, "How did you succeed?" he would smile and repeat the same words he once heard. Destiny is not written by luck. Destiny is written by discipline. Start with one small habit and never stop. Friends, this story teaches us something powerful. Discipline is not about doing big things in one day. It is about doing small things every day. A drop of water looks weak, but repeated it cuts through stone. A small habit looks small, but repeated it changes destiny. So ask yourself today, what is the one small habit you can start? Maybe it's waking up 30 minutes earlier. Maybe it's studying a few pages every day. Maybe it's exercising for just 10 minutes. Maybe it's saving a little money instead of spending it all. Whatever it is, start small. Repeat it daily. Let it grow, because discipline is the bridge between your dreams and your success. Remember, luck can disappear. Motivation can fade. But discipline stays. Discipline will wake you up when you are tired. Discipline will keep you moving when you feel weak. Discipline will protect your dreams when the world tries to distract you. And in the end, it is discipline that will write your destiny. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for tomorrow. Start today, even if it's small. Because discipline is the quiet power that transforms ordinary people into extraordinary ones. Discipline changes destiny.